Yeah, well, honestly, what I always tell people is, you know, I don't mind you going on sessions with people that you're comfortable with, but you know, you need to make sure that you are like backing those up with sessions that are people you don't know. Because if
You
you
gotta
only
get
are
Jing
people
to
you're
come around
comfortable
more,
with,
Quangle.
you're gonna turn into fucking, you know, yeah, you're gonna turn into somebody who doesn't know what they're doing half the time. Jing's not that bad though. I like Jing, but Jing had previous experience from other counties.
That motherfucker Jing.
I need him to be on duty more than once a month.
Jing was like a purple and green guy, so I don't really have issues with him. I don't think he's gonna like do anything crazy. He's also the kind of person where I have no issues with him staying as a person who comes on once a month, because if he doesn't know how to do something, he's the kind of person who either won't do it because he doesn't want to fuck it up, or he'll ask and make sure he knows how to do it right. He's not the kind of person who's like, I know what the fuck I'm doing, I don't care, and we'll just fuck something up. So I trust him to be responsible, and I can't say that for a lot of people.
Where's Bruce Marshall Mathers?
That guy's a fucking clown, bro. He ain't coming around.
That guy got fired. What do you mean? He's come around.
Yeah, he didn't. At least Jing comes along enough to not get fired. Marshall Mathers hadn't been on duty in long enough that I
haven't
literally
seen
had to
Juicy
fire
on
him.
duty in a while either.
Yeah, Juicy's fired.
Juicy got fired because he came on duty and threw a gun in a bush, and we found him.
Hell yeah.
Also, who knows? Jing's employment might be up for contention with Captain Mustard here.
It is.
What?
He needs to get past PPO, and then he can be away as much as he wants. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
But he needs to move past PPO. I'm sick of seeing him on there because then people look at him and be like, "Oh well, we have XYZ PPOs," and I'm like, "Well, these
they're
motherfuckers
fucking
haven't been on
stupid
duty for me."
because, okay, first of all, tell me who says that shit, and I'll talk to them privately, because that's fucking dumb. I discussed this with Frost when he got into office, and we were very clear that there are certain people like Maya Peanuts, like Jing, right? There are certain people where we are not going to, you know, care if they are like a long-term PPO. Now, obviously, yes, you know, we should convince them to eventually take like a final eval and push them, because they're already pretty much operating as a deputy anyway most of the time. However, if someone else complains about that is not like the head of PNT, high command, or, you know, like a shift lieutenant or something, if there's somebody else complaining about that, then they need to fucking mind their own business, because everyone knows there are diversity hires, and if you have an objection to that, then you're in the wrong fucking city. Like, just accept the way the world works and stop being a bitch. IMO.
I have an objection to it.
Why?
How long should someone be a PPO for? It's been a year.
No, I didn't say, no. What I said in there, part of that was, yes, we should get them to full deputy, right? But I'm talking about people who are like, we need to free up space or something for these people that don't come around. That's dumb, because the space literally doesn't matter, because they're not taking resources because they're not around. But, you know, when they do come around, we want them around. So yes, they should pass the exam and be a full deputy, but we shouldn't fire people just to make up space. That position is dumb.
I mean, for Jing, I'm pretty sure I was telling Ventura, like, I was training him to get the final eval that same day. Remember that, Ventura?
I am pretty confident that if Jing sat down with a competent FTO for a single day and locked in and just learned the shit that he probably doesn't remember from the green counties that wasn't as relevant, like case law and shit, that he would be fine to be a deputy. So I think we just need to schedule and do that.
I don't doubt that they can get there. I just want them to show some sort of interest in getting there, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Well, you know, and the other part of it is we need to communicate to them that needs to happen, because otherwise they'll just think it's okay to be a PPO forever. I feel you. Makes sense to me.